Hey everyone, it's Rushni, aka Glamazini, and today is Monday, November the 27th, Thursday, November the 30th, and this is my weekly update. Gotta be me. If you're new here, the weekly update is a weekly random chat where I chat about random things weekly. Let's just be honest. The reason that I'm still filming in the bathroom is because I washed the sheets in the guest bedroom. I went out of town for Thanksgiving and I haven't made the bed. I low-key feel like my phone is slanted this way and I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to be looking, but we gonna make it do what it do. Next reason is because once again, I'm on camera cute. Okay, you guys can't see the full outfit, but I do have it on. Hair is starter locks up in like a puff pony thing. I don't know what you call it with locks. I shouldn't have this pink thing in here, but you know what? Earrings are some of my favorite. These feathers from Tony Daly. I'm wearing my jewelry show ring because my wedding ring is being fixed. Bracelet, I don't remember where I got this from. So old. Top is from Von Mar. I love these t-shirts. I need to get more of them. Pants are brand new from Eye Candy. I got them off eBay. I had a pair of these pants that I found at like Ross or something, and I loved them so much. They're like jogger tights. I don't know if they're tights or joggers. I don't know what they are, but they're so cute. And then I had on my Sperry's, my black and gold Sperry's. So your girl, listen, if you saw the last weekly update, I was rejoicing because I was cute like all the way through and through. And I've started this one off really good. Now I don't know what the rest of it's gonna look like. Today is Cyber Monday, so I just had my very first Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, whatever you call Sunday, Cyber Monday situation on my shop. And it's such an exciting thing and such a insightful thing to see it from the seller end as opposed to the buyer. Thanks so much if you did come and visit my shop, purchase anything. I appreciate it so much. I'm working on one more shirt design that I'm going to launch before the end of this year, and then I'm going to wait for everything else after that. Like I said, it's Cyber Monday, so I've been shopping. Early in the year, I did that beauty brands haul, and one of the things they sent me was this Origins face drink up intensive face mask. This is the Origins Mini Mask Marvels box set. It has 3 of their face masks in here. Overnight mask, what? It says twice a week or as desired, gently massage into clean skin at bedtime. Tissue off excess. I'll try it. This stuff is an incredible moisturizer. I know they call it a mask, but it's an epic overnight moisturizer. So as you can see, I've basically crushed the container trying to get stuff out. And I went out to Origin's website and hit up their Cyber Monday deal. Purchased this. I also went to Oy & Handmade, got samples of their Greg juice, their Frank juice, whatever the other juice is, and a t-shirt from there that I've been eyeing. Went to Lane Bryant and re-upped on my Cacique bras. So I went with the Balconettes, which I have 3 of already. And I was on Alloy Apparel shopping for pants because I was. So Black Friday, Cyber Monday, I have spent my coins. Oh, I also went to Vitacost.com and got Garden of Life protein, a couple incense sticks, and some brown rice pasta. Let's talk about this Facebook video that I saw about this girl ranting about her natural hair.
You guys are some liars, okay? Stay natural. Because I've been natural for a year, and I cannot get used to this, okay? I started with the wash and goes, and then I did I went to the twist outs, and now I'm trying to embrace my natural curl pattern, okay? Do you see this? Do you see how dense my hair is? And like these terms, all these terms, density and porosity, is it kinky, is it coily, is it curly? What is it? Is it thick, thin? I don't know what it is, okay? I don't know what it is. It's ridiculous. That's what it is. This is crazy. It's too much. Who has time for this? I don't have time for this. You have time for this? It's too much. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. I don't feel empowered. I don't feel any stronger. I don't feel any blacker. I'm just tired.
First of all, I don't know the young lady, so this is not a commentary about her as a person. I'm only commenting on what she said in the video, which is people in Team Natural, whatever that is, that they're liars. I suppose I'm part of that. I don't know. And that she had been natural for 1 year. For 1 year. And her hair was dense, and I guess we were supposed to be shocked about the density. The density was her hair was ridiculous. It's too much, and I forgot all the other stuff she said. I went into the comment section of the original video, and I saw the majority of people giving her an amen. Yeah, girl, go get a relaxer, all that kind of stuff. It is very hard for me to understand somebody being that distraught and saying that they cannot do it about something that's coming out of their own head. This is my hair. That's your hair. This is my skin. These are my teeth. These are my eyes. And so I may want to do some augmentation to my hair, my skin, my teeth, my eyes, but full out calling it ridiculous. This is an opportunity for your mind to grow as your hair grows. But anyway, you guys let me know what you thought about that in the comment section down below. About my previous video that I put up about the girl with the weave and all that stuff that was coming out of it, most people were laughing. Some people told me that it was an opportunity for empathy. And yes, I know. As I saw those comments, all I thought to myself is, gosh, Rashni, you just have the most kind-spirited, wonderful audience, and you've attracted those types of people. And so they are shocked when you're doing humor videos and you suspend empathy in lieu of humor. I get your arguments for empathy. Trust me, I get it. However, when you are venturing into the pathway of something comedic or humorous, which is what those types of videos, those little side-by-side videos I do are to me, you have to suspend empathy. And every person that's comedic or humorous understands that somebody gonna get mad at what you're saying. Like every single thing I've talked about, Michelle Obama, mangoes, beaches, hurricanes, somebody, Shea Moisture, everybody always mad. And trust and believe, as many times as I've seen comedians make jokes about people with disabilities, and in the past, before I had my son, I would laugh, and now I sit there and I can't laugh at that joke, and I think, gosh, that really hurt. I also have to remember that in the world of comedy, every joke I laugh at is offensive to someone. So I'm gonna just put that out there, and I'm gonna keep making my silly videos because I'm having fun making it. But I just want y'all to know I haven't gone to the dark side. I understand the need for empathy, but like I said in the video, she knew she had sebum sebaceous dermatitis. If she didn't know she had a diagnosed problem, she knew she had a scalp problem. I'm friends with people who have scalp problems. They make different choices. Last night I was fiddling around on the YouTube app because I found out that I finally have the community tab. If you don't know what the community tab is, if you've been in your subscriptions and you've randomly seen creators be able to put up text-only messages and or text and photo messages a la every other social media app on the planet at this point, Facebook, you know, whatever. That's what the community tab is here on YouTube. And I have for the longest wondered why YouTube will not put a timeline-like function on their website. I think I was complaining about it on some videos. Anyway, they've been releasing this in increments to creators, and last night I stumbled upon the fact that I have the community tab, and I promptly posted myself dressed as an avocado, like my Bitmoji, not me. Although if I could, I would dress as an avocado because avocados are delicious. That's a thing that's happening. I'm super excited about it. You guys have been my community. You guys have been rocking with me for daggone the longest. And yet it is very difficult to communicate with you guys because I can only put up a video, and the discussion tab, the messages on YouTube, it's all just very discombobulated and difficult. We see how Google, who now owns YouTube, rolled with their social media platform where they forced all of us to get Google+, and we see how much we all use that. Finally, just like live video, YouTube gave up trying to create a new thing and just did what Facebook does. Take something that somebody else did that we all like and copied it. I decided to flip several of my test weekly updates from private or unlisted to public. If you recall, I think I brought my weekly update back to my channel in June. However, I did reference several times that I had been doing test weekly updates for 2 months before that just to see if I could do it. I was testing out a new filming and editing schedule, and clearly I have gotten that down pat because I've been rocking with weekly updates, and tomorrow is December. So I decided to just flip them over to public. So if you are out there and you happen to see some weekly updates that you have not seen and they have a low viewer count, that is why. And that explains why I'm saying things like, hey, it's May, 27th or June, whatever. Prince Harry got engaged. And if I'm being totally honest, I probably wouldn't care that much. Well, I'm not going to say that. I care more than I cared about the other one. What's the other one's name? Ooh, I forgot his name. William, that's his name, right? I care more because I always kind of liked Harry. I have a thing for redheads, and he just kind of seemed like the bad sheep, and he wasn't doing that many bad things, but you know how the royals are. They're so staunch and prudish that like if he did anything expressive, they were like, oh. He kind of is my favorite. So then I was happy for him when I found out he was engaged, but the reason why we on the interwebs of the melanated persuasion are super excited is because apparently he is engaged to a chick who is biracial. And listen, her mama's black, she has locks, so in my mind, she black, but y'all know, y'all have already fought me on that other video. Go check out the other video if you don't know what I'm talking about. I read an article and she doesn't check a box, she makes her own box, which is some advice that her father gave her. And listen, I have not lived that woman's life, so I can't tell her what she is. We excited because he's marrying a chick that's half black. The racists are out on Twitter talking all kind of foolishness, talking about Meghan Markle. Did I say her name? Her name is Meghan Markle. She's an American actress. I am happy for Harry and Meghan. Hopefully they have found true love and they can make this marriage work, because listen, the engagement and all that is all fun and games until you get on the other side of that aisle, okay, and you got to live and be married forever and ever. So I wish them all the best. I wish them the most abundant, healthy, wise, communicative, loving marriage. And yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Miss Jamaica, Davina Bennett, rolled out on the Miss Universe stage wearing the most exquisite yellow gowns. Y'all know how I feel about yellow. I love it so much, okay? And she had her hair in an afro. And not like a little tiny, like I'm afraid afro. No, she showed up not playing, okay? She showed up like kablam, kabloo, kablamity blam. It looked lush. It looked moisturized. It looked like a queen was coming out. She twirled out that thing, and when I tell you, I was here for it. I feel kind of bad because I wanted to be rooting for Miss U.S. Virgin Islands, and I was voting for her online and everything before. I was retweeting all kind of stuff, but Miss Jamaica just got my heart. She got my heart with the yellow gowns and the dark complexion and the fro, because in her I saw myself. Quick side story, I don't know if you guys know this, I was Miss American Virgin Islands 1995, which is a different franchise, and that winner goes to Miss World, so I went to Miss World 1995. Don't know if you guys know that. Then a few years later, the Lions Club in the Virgin Islands actually contacted my mom, asked where I was, and said they wanted me to come home and run for Miss United States Virgin Islands, which is the delegate that goes to Miss Universe, and I said no, which is one of the regrets of my life. Because I feel like if I had went home and ran for Miss U.S. Virgin Islands, I might could have won. And then I might could have gone to Miss Universe. Now, granted, it was Donald Trump's franchise back then. I don't know if it's his. I should research. Not sure if it's his still. It's an opportunity loss. So it was kind of nice to see somebody roll out with a fro and a yellow dress and all kind of stuff. Now, I probably would not have been wearing a fro back then because I would have been all of like 21. And the way my brain was back then, I wasn't throwing it up. But listen, she's 23. She's a model. She has a foundation. I'll put more information about her down below. As a ex-pageant queen myself, I was beyond happy to see her out there. I look like a bum today. So my track record of looking cute jumping on camera is officially over. I had an amazing Thanksgiving weekend. We drove to North Carolina to spend it with family and drove back, and it all went well. Thank God we have 2 minivans now, so it's just a whole different situation with the road trips. Also, thank you for all the support on my new free therapy series and the response to my coaching special. And lastly, if you like what I do here and you want to know another way that you could support me, you could consider becoming a patron of this channel. I'll put more information about Patreon down below. I have a exclusive Facebook group where I talk to my patrons about all the behind the scenes stuff. And like I said, remember I had those weekly updates? I think I uploaded 8 weekly updates that only my patrons saw earlier this year before y'all on YouTube ever saw anything. And I wasn't even sure if y'all was gonna see it. So the patrons probably might have got it. And I'm going to try to do more exclusive content like I used to do for patrons in 2018. All right, that's enough. Hope you guys have a good one. And until the next video, be well, be encouraged. Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all. Said I gotta be me, yeah. I gotta be me, yeah. I gotta be me, yeah.